Welcome back.
Yo.
Oh,
Wow.
it's been too long.
Yep. Quick thing, one of our players is gone. Dropped out. It's Luna.
Yeah,
But
bit
we gotta end this.
tragic there.
But
We
either
gotta end
way,
this.
the story's coming to an end.
Hmm.
And these are the last 3 sessions. Ready or not?
Here we come. Hmm. Looking out at big empty party box.
Yep.
It's fucking sad, man.
Yep. You look into this room. It's a empty party room. It's supposed to be like a dance here. You look up at the disco ball on the ceiling.
Oh, that's the disco ball in the middle right there.
Yeah. The light there's no light reflecting on it. You can streamers laid out across the floor. You see empty cups on the table.
Nice.
You'd expect a room like this to be more lively.
I know your
It's-
size.
Plausible, at least, that Cynosure took the party out topside.
Cynosure?
You mean
Yeah.
Aurelian.
Yeah, Aurelian, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
That Orlin took the party out topside.
Perhaps. Though, makes me curious as to what Pokemon are in here that required her to do that.
This. Well, considering the themes of the previous boxes, this could just get together for Pokemon just to talk to each other in a different way. How they clash with their joy spirits or whatever.
Makes
Perhaps.
sense to me.
But
Joy spirits, right? Whatever.
Well, yes, spirits.
Oh.
I don't think any Pokemon is supposed to be in this box for long anyway. In the first place.
Well, suppose that's our cue to move on ourselves.
Indeed.
Let's.
Point staying long.
Ozzy just opens up the way forward.
All right. Somebody, get a drink cup in Guile.
Guile. Well, our Guile machine isn't here at the moment, so
Sparkles? Can I have it?
yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I've already got 4 Guile pips anyways.
I now have 3.
Alright, on to the next one. You see that this is a change of pace, something more bright. And there are actual Pokemon in this one.
Yay, people! Evolution box!
Ah,
Yep, as you Pokemon just all the Pokemon just immediately turns their heads towards you. Ah! New Pokemon! Finally! Been a while.
Oh, wow, there's a change of pace.
Yeah, well,
My eyes are straining.
It is awful bright from that dark box from before.
well,
Hey. Hey.
we're simply passing through.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Welcome to box 76. It's been a long while since any Pokemon game here.
Well, that seems like a bit of a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Though, sorry to say, we're only passing through.
Oh, I know you are. That's the point of this box. Aurelian made us just, have some friendly chatter.
What, she
That's
has
quite
people
lovely.
walk by?
Oh, yeah.
Sort of awkwardly shuffles there a bit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I imagine it's hard to tell just how long it's been since last time, but worth asking regardless. How long has it been?
It's hard to tell. Hard to tell without a proper clock. Like at most a couple weeks. It's been a couple weeks, yeah.
Well, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Surprised Aurelian.
Usually,
Surprised that Aurelian hasn't found anyone new to capture.
Well, from what we understand of the situation up top side, it's been rough.
Oh, what happened to her?
As
does the word
far as
isekai mean anything to you?
What?
long story short, she's a long way from home. And at the moment, she just needs all the reinforcements she can get.
I see.
Though, I wouldn't be too worried. She's certainly survived much worse.
Alright. If you say so. So, let's see here. Anyways, let me introduce myself. Let's see. I'm Rain. That's Shine. That's Sunny. That's
Yeah.
That's Simon. Where's Snowy? Where's Snowy? Right there. Right there is Bo.
I'm leering at Bo. Have I seen you before?
Different Sylveon.
Yeah.
There is more than one Sylveon.
That's Sean. That's Knight. And that's 4.
Well met, all of you.
Pleasure to meet you all. I'm Ozzy.
Yeah, I'm Del.
Nice to meet you, Ozzy. And Sean jumps forward. Shine looks over at you. Del. Alright. Nice to meet you. So, seriously, what's going on for Orlin? I feel like you're not saying everything.
They know more than me.
Somehow we've ended up in a world that's not our own. I say we, but Orlin primarily.
Yeah, Orlin, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
No league, which would explain why so many have been taken out of the other boxes. No limits on who can be removed.
Bo look down. Has she been? How's she? She's been doing well. She's been eating. She's been sleeping.
We don't know. We haven't seen the outside. This is only what we've gathered from what things we can access from in here.
If I remember, you have the health map, if I remember right.
Yeah. I'm gonna check that for information on our current health.
Yeah.
You see that you look at that she's not at the peak performance. More that she's exhausted more than anything else.
Well, if you think about it, if she needs her friends to come and help her, well, then I guess she needs help. What's that say?
She's not exactly at peak performance right now, but could be worse. He says as he just shows the app to the others.
Oh. I see. Anyways, let's see. I got it. Well, anyways, so here's what the Xbox usual deal is. We talk to you guys, and if all of us agree, we let you pass. But it's look like things are going on at the moment.
I do think it would still be worth to at least engage in standard procedure, even if it is ultimately ignored at the end.
You sure? Alright then. Looked at the rest of the group. You follow this notion?
Why is there like debate? I mean, we want to get to the other side. Like, what are you doorkeeping?
Oh, it's just a path to the just a path to a trial.
What?
Trial?
Yeah.
That's new to me.
A path to graduation where we all decided that you're good enough to be Aurelian's, well, whatever works well for Aurelian. Whether it's a pet, a partner, a competitor, or
I think the other side.
Oh.
a therapist, a healer, the muscle, you know. Whatever she needs at the moment.
Seems like everything.
I suppose. Say, what do you guys do for Aurelian?
Give me a minute, I shall be back.
Sort of sits a moment and thinks.
Eat her food? I don't know.
I'd imagine the muscle would be a fitting title for you, Proud Doe.
Alright. I'll take that as a compliment.
Yes. I believe. Better to let you say it yourself, Master Ozzy.
Again, I'm about to say she need to be out for a bit.
Yeah. As for... Fnan genuinely thinks for a bit. Another perspective? It's really all I can think of.
Knight looks over at you. Perspective. You're actually the one that can... You're one that can actually understand her, maybe? Well, more than herself. She can understand us, but now all of us can understand her.
I suppose... Understanding wouldn't be the word I'd use, but it works.
What word do you use?
Fnan thinks a bit. takes a bit more. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to figure out what the fuck Fadon would actually say. Please, someone else, take the wheel.
So what are you guys useful for?
Hmm?
You just here to be guards?
Um,
Guardians?
and no, we're just to judge. We're here to judge you. Zenny says.
There's some very particular details revealed when in a battle or in a challenge with or against someone. That particular face of things is where I prefer to sit.
4 looks over at you. So you act as a guardian.
Again, guardian is a term that works, but not one I'd use.
Alright.
There's peaks, valleys, all sorts of seemingly insurmountable challenges, and sometimes you need someone to see you scale them, or challenge you to do so. The best term I can think of would be rival, but that still doesn't fit.
You're not a rival.
No, by no means.
Well, look, 4 looks over at Cynosure. What brings you here? I'm helping them get to box 100. They need something over there. I see.
An explicit end goal to strive for.
Snowy walks forward. And just talks to Luna.
Yep.
Talk to Luna privately.
Yeah.
Alright then. Say looks over at Dale and Dell. So What's Can you see out of that thing?
I can see, not out of it. Gotta get to the way sometimes. But sometimes it's a good thing. You'll find out maybe.
Alright. You guys seem cool.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Let's see here. Wonder what Bowser's doing.
Child care.
Probably.
Yeah.
Alright then.
As I do think Fadon is caught up in his own head at this point, trying to figure out what is he to Orlin. Like, he knows what Orlin is to him, but what is he to Orlin?
You wonder that.
He suspects he doesn't even know. Thinking again and again. Down into the caves, up the mountains of Celeste. Again and again and again, a challenge. She just kind of handles.
Welcome back.
Back, Ozzy.
You're faced with a question: who are you to Orlin?
Well,
Ozzy, that's a simple answer question to you.
Yeah. Well, I'm a friend, a close friend.
John looks over at you. Alright. I see.
Trying not to be awkward because currently I'm a rock crop.
Mm-hmm. Alright then. Well, I guess you all answered our questions enough. Cynosure, you're good to go, because you are Cynosure. Alright. Ozzy, you're good to go.
He'll just nod as he passes by.
You see Luna's already at the entrance. At the exit.
Just completely sneaked past.
Del.
Yeah.
You promise to protect Orlin?
Yeah, but like, yeah, like where is she though? I gotta get to her.
Glad to see you put your actions first. Go ahead.
All right.
Fadon, lost in thought, hasn't even noticed that everyone else is clear.
Hey, come on.
Glancing
We're
about.
gonna ask you a question.
If I had a clearer answer, I'd offer it. Just spending the awkward moment, half thinking for any answer, and the other half just quietly appraising the 8 others here.
Snowy looks sober to you. You're suffering, huh? You're suffering for her.
That's... Is it strange to say I like that term?
You hear silence from the group.
So, suppose it'd be strange to hear from anyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why are you hurting yourself? We all love...
About the only way I can understand the world? Everyone sees me suffering, so if I suffer, maybe I'll understand what they see.
It's alright.
Distant, gut-wrenching feeling. Again and again and again, there's nothing but worry. At least for everyone but Orlin. She at least seems to.
That's not how friendship. That's not how friendship work.
No, no, it isn't. It's something else. Something not so positive, I suppose.
Well, you got a complicated relationship. If you can figure out more, please come back to this box. You can go for now.
Very well. And, awkwardly sort of pass around and catch up to the rest. Apologies for holding everyone up. It's fine.
You don't have to apologize.
Anyways.
Let's see.
Oh. I'm sorry, I had to go for a bit.
Wow. Yeah. Fadon's complicated.
Yeah, third time. Let's go.
As the all VVs just wave you goodbye. See?
Ozzy will wave back.
Porygon part. We still have these things, don't we?
Yeah.
I don't think we have everything to assemble. We're missing a part back in the summit.
y'all got a part. I think Luna
Oh,
got.
buddy.
I think Luna got a part as well.
Oh no.
You got legs.
You have two left legs.
Yeah. 2 left legs, a right, 2 bodies, and a head.
Hold on, can we actually make one? We're
Yeah,
just sitting on one.
You can.
Hmm.
Alright, are you upgrading anything?
Grades. Okay.
We do have an upgrade banked, I believe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to spend those now. Can I
know what we want.
upgrade? Yeah, I do know what I want. I want to upgrade the spotlight,
Mm-hmm.
and I also want to try upgrading. Can I upgrade the map?
Alright then. Spotlight area's got 1 square bigger.
Interesting.
Um, and Pokemon in that area gets a -2 to evasion. For the map, you you upgrade the map. You upgrade your map. Upgrade map allows you to see Orland's travel history.
Ooh, fun.
That's cool.
Her travel history. Before she went to the new place.
Yeah.
Back.
The data just kind of bricks after she warps.
It was in Aloha. It was in Aloha before. Before Aloha was Galar. Before Galar, her where you lived, Ozzy?
Galar.
Yeah, back in I guess yeah Galar, yeah.
Specifically, if that's a thing. Spikemuth.
And before that, was was back in Johto, and Sinnoh. You see Silphco. You see the Aether Research Foundation. And
The paradise, the artificial island.
And various other locations as she went on her journey, on her travels. Yep. If you want to know, if you have a date and you want to know where Orland's been at the date, please tell me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Fadon, as much as he is curious about a very specific portion of the travel history, I'm trying to wonder if he would even bother asking. Especially after this last box.
Alright then.
At the very least, it's obvious he has a lot on his mind.
Alright. Anyways, let me I'm gonna shuffle all these. You color these and hide this one. Alright. Shuffle. You already got 2 pieces, so I'm just gonna grab 2 random pieces and just say you have those. Yep.
I know for a fact we are missing one back in the summit box, the one where we were climbing up. Down in the mantle area, there's still one sitting in the lava.
Yeah. If we got end the session, but end the series by 3rd session, you're not able to go backtrack.
I mean, are we doing completionists? Let's move on.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as 100% completionist.
TTRPGs, I'll try that.
Just grab the icons and we can go.
Yeah. I know that my 2 are used, so someone else can take. So they'll take the other one.
I'll take these 2.
Okay. Onwards we go. Next box.
Alright then. want this sound. Maybe this thing works.
Hmm?
Oh, whoa.
Another sad party box.
You
Shall we drag and drop, or is it copy paste?
let me copy and paste.
I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
Blah.
All right.
All right. You see this box is just full of balloons.
Huh.
A celebration. Or another one, anyways.
Oh yeah. Previous box. Somebody up their charm.
That would normally be Luna, who's taking charm in her stead.
I'll ask Ozzy later.
Of course, I'm the most charming person here.
Mm-hmm.
What the? Why is my charm 4? Hold on. Why is it already 4?
You tell me. I'm not one who upped your stats.
What?
I think we were splitting charm between Luna and Dell.
Well, I guess I'm taking charm. What the fuck?
I'm back from the bathroom.
All
Hey,
right.
do you
Hi.
want some charm, or is still gonna get 5 charm now?
Did we get a trip from the last box?
Yeah, charm.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Who's getting it?
Do you
Sounds
want
like
it?
Dell?
I am not a charming character, but apparently I am. Do you want it? What's...
I mean, if you don't want it, I can take it. It fits Ozzy a bit more.
Oh yeah, take it, Ozzy. You deserve it.
Yeah. Next one is going to someone else because this is the second one in a row I've grabbed. No way about it. I don't want to keep hoarding these.
Is looking out at a dark room full of balloons.
This is the road to graduation. It's empty.
Well, look into the sky, like... Is there
It's
nothing?
just a starless night.
Empty again.
Not quite. As you look up into the sky, you see then a beam shoots. You see a beam shoots down. As it points over to you.
Oh?
Huh?
So,
Is that Soul?
he's so.
Ah.
That's
What?
over you. Oh, Luna runs over and hugs her. How you been? It's been just you see Luna hugs tighter. Mm. How you been? How you been? It's been forever. Let's see. You're surprised, huh? I'm actually quite surprised as well. Didn't expect you to be in the Aurelian's box.
Well, a lot's happened.
Mm-hmm.
Things are complicated.
Quite so.
Mm. I, I can get. I can guess. So, anyways, allow me to give you guys the tour. I've been stuck in this. I've been stuck in this road to graduation for a while. It took me forever to convince those EVs.
Well, can you not leave?
Hmm.
Can you not leave?
No,
Not
just.
here.
Well, I'm just stuck on the road. And anybody can open the road to graduation.
Oh, okay.
This. Let me tell you what these rooms used to be. Used to be for. Let me. All right. This room this room here. You're supposed to pop one of these balloons, and through that you figure. Through that, yeah. Well, something happens. I'm not sure.
Is that it? All right. Is
Something
there
sounds more complicated than that.
Is
I
it like
mean,
an
how?
indigo-looking balloon?
Yeah. More tealish.
Yeah. I'll just go up to a balloon, pop it with Dragon Pulse. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love D20 rolls in the system. I forgot how much I love them.
Mm-hmm. It's a balloon. It can't move. You pop. You pop it, and as you see a feather drop to the ground. Ozzy, Fadan, you gotta partake.
Me. Yes. I'm over here at this one,
Donnie's
and
abstaining for complicated reasons.
I will geopuck this one.
You toss a rock at it, and down, and on the floor you find a ring, just a simple silver ring, just clatters to the floor.
Hey, well, how come you got a ring and I got a feather?
I have a few theories as to why.
Say no,
I
you're
thought
just
they will just.
sorry, just I'll pass. I'm already have a purpose for Aurelian.
Nobody's just gonna pick up the ring.
Una pops this purple balloon and drops, and what's dropped to the ground is nothing. As Luna picks up the rubber remains of a balloon.
Huh.
Yeah.
Based on character.
Soul laughs.
Dell got a feather because of the wish to fly.
Souls laugh. Same as me.
Right?
Same as me, then.
Well, what? The balloon can't give you what you need or want?
No, I got nothing as well.
Oh. Well. I wouldn't see. Well,
This
makes a bit of sense.
This box has its own magic going on, and I can't tell what's going on.
How big is the ring, by the way?
It's a familiar size, about your size when you were human, I suppose.
Yeah. Would fit you like a glove.
Yeah. Ozzy finds some way of keeping it, like, on him. He's going to be keeping that ring. He will not let it go.
Fadan, feel free to make a occult check.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. it's obviously meant to be symbolic. That much is clear. You pop the balloon, you get a symbol of who you are to Orlin. How does that...
You've heard of a thing called a seer. As a profession known as a seer. Seers can kinda predict the future. But maybe this box has something to do with one.
Yeah. Seers, oracles, that class of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking around at the wider space.
Alright,
acknowledging that, yeah, rest of the party has their purposes.
Alright, come on. Come on, let me show you the next box.
Forgot, did Fadon ever get one?
No. He's been abstaining and has been sort of gradually separating himself from the rest of the party this entire time.
Oi, Fadon, you got your balloon?
You've always seemed quite keen on engaging with the box on their level.
It feels wrong of me to do so now. I barely even passed appraisal. I didn't have an answer for them, and Fadon gestures at the wider thing. Do you have any idea what I was to Orlin?
Well, maybe you'll find out. Pop a balloon and you'll be given a symbol.
Maybe
at
it'll
least.
can give you some form of closure, if anything.
If you all insist. Looks up at the purple balloon.
Mm-hmm.
Looks long and hard at it.
Mm-hmm.
With a flick. Does it even pop?
It pops. It pops as you see just the rubber and the string falls to the ground. And give me a perception check.
Coming up.
You look down, you find nothing, then you look back up. As now you see there's a single star in the sky.
Well, hey, what is that?
It's out of reach.
What do you mean? You can fly. Oh, look up the sky again. How far is it?
How far is what? Sorry, I went to check on the kids.
Well,
it's hard to tell your distance.
Level,
Mm-hmm.
On a symbolic level, it's too far. And of course, at everyone's insistence, Fadon is going to try and fly up to catch it.
Alright.
Just slow, quiet, with a flap and a burst of psychic energy going up and up, 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 up.
You fly away towards the star as you can't seem to go any higher.
Never out of reach.
Yeah. Until someone tries calling Fadon down, he's going to keep trying to get at it.
Come on, we gotta keep going.
Something to return to.
Get on. Yes.
Well, it's yours.
Slowly gliding down, down, down over. Can't help but
Oh, there was a one thing. You can teleport? Is that right?
It's a symbolic thing. Although,
All
before
right.
we leave, I can't help but ask. What symbol did you get, Cynosure?
I've never been in this box in the first place. I became a partner before this box even exists, I think.
So then,
What would you
what do you think?
expect?
A
What do you
lifeline.
think would happen?
A rope.
Fitting.
Yeah.
I already know what's inside. I don't need to pop one.
All right.
I know what I am to Orlin. It's such a shame I can't be one right now.
Well, that's what we're working towards.
Hopefully.
As y'all take a step to the next room.
This one's interesting.
Yep. If you see balls on the floor of various colors.
Balls.
Balls. I'll like go to the closest ball. Can I move it, or is it just stuck in place?
You move it, it rolls. And
It's a ball.
I'm be honest. I have no idea what's going on here. I mean,
you were stuck in a single room, like for a long time. I bet you don't know what. I'm gonna take one of these. Let's go.
Well,
Well,
yep.
if this is graduation itself, then something to celebrate with?
Balls? You sure? That's what you celebrate with?
I was just going to like hold out the ring, see if maybe it reacts to anything in here.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that yellow ball. I have it in my mouth now.
All right then.
Just taking a ball with you.
I was just gonna be rolling this pink one.
Oh yeah, from the last room. Somebody get a focus.
Hi, hello, it's me, Focus McGee.
What are you? Isn't you? For some reason, I'm thinking focus is usually defensive, but like, what do you use focus for?
I use focus for more than half of my characterization.
It's for mental defense and other stuff.
How much focus do you have right now?
With this box, 9.
Jesus Christ. 8, I think, is enough.
Amazing.
Like full deck.
Like what? You want this? You want this?
Baby, red pole. What is considered like master level
8.
Dice? You want? I actually want you to take it now for the shits and giggles of being higher than maximum.
Yeah.
Can we do that?
You can.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it.
Let's go.
I have a focus of 2. I should probably have 3, but like whatever.
I have 3 right now, but this is the funnies. This is the funnies.
Yeah. And anything from the ball box.
Balls. Just take a
Soul goes over, pick up the ball. It throws it directly into your face, Fanon.
He fucking crumples like a sack of wet bricks on hit.
Jeez. Like you dodged that.
Completely dumpster. I wasn't prepared. Next time, you won't get me.
Pick up the ball, draw another one immediately.
Vidon lunges out of the way, or rolls out of the way off the ground.
Rolls over, goes to the next ball, throw it at you again.
Another dodge.
While your back is turned, I'm just gonna try and shoot out this slobbery ball at the back of your head.
Goes to the next one, immediately throws at you.
As both are coming in, I guess I'm popping my teleport for the box.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Put my ball.
Ah, come on. That's all it looks like. Come on. Oh, we're just having fun here.
What the heck was this place for? Is it just balls? You play with balls? And what else? Like dodgeball?
Probably, I'm not sure. Maybe really is one Pokemon that can juggle. Can you juggle?
Let me try.
I feel like whatever this box was for somehow lost its purpose.
I don't think these are juggling balls at all. I think of these like soccer ball or beach ball sized.
Oh yeah, they're big. It's like the dodgeball size.
Yeah, watch me
Perhaps some sort of team building exercise?
Watch me not juggle these. What do I roll?
Acrobatics.
What? Okay, I have that good. Kind of. 11.
You juggle 3 balls.
Wow, I have hidden talent.
Impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's definitely fancy. You have to focus, so. Mm-hmm. Alright, come on. Let me show you. Let me show you the next one. Next room. Immediately drags Luna. You immediately drag Luna to the next one.
Do we get anything from this one?
Yeah, we got focus from the balloon box. The ball box gives us...
Get yourself in acrobatics.
Hey, congrats, Del!
Oh, more acrobatics? Cool.
Alright.
Next one.
Give me a second. Give me a second for this one.
You are giving a second.
Damn ya, man. Alright. We're waiting for Bowser?
Bing bong?
Yeah, let's just wait for Bowser.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm back. I just needed to check my kids real quick.
Yep, and we got
Oh.
Star.
No.
Mm-hmm. I'm just not in the next box.
Yeah, no. Don't. Give me a second.
Yeah, we're in the loading zone.
This is funky music.
Ooh. The title is interesting.
Mm-hmm. You reach yourself to a door. Yeah, this is where I've been stuck on. Can't pass graduation without this trial of sorts.
This is room.
Yeah. The soul sits on the picnic blanket.
Is this supposed to be here?
Is
Yep.
this just
Everyone
like
sit on the blanket.
like a hallway?
Thank you, time.
Is this just like a hallway? Like a Zelda dungeon?
It's it. You see inscription on the wall. It's right next to a great door.
Everyone, carpet time.
Lean in to study the inscription for a bit.
You look at the inscriptions. Let's see here. First test. Test. First one. B. Let's see. I lost a word.
Real.
I got it. Here it is. Actually, nope. Damn it, lost again.
Word hard.
Mm-hmm.
Is this like a in-universe, the word itself cannot be found, or is this just
No, that's on me. That's on me.
Okay. Just making sure because it was entirely plausible.
The first. Oh yeah, there it is. Here's the word. Be open. Yep.
To be open.
Mm-hmm.
When referring
Well.
to a door or gate. Well, that much is obvious. When referring
It's more like-
to you or I.
Emotional openness.
Like what?
Okay. Well, there's multiple things like having an open mind or an open heart. It's being able to understand and to have the ability to explain and just
To
it's
be
hard
open,
to describe,
to
but
be understood.
You see,
Is this the door right here?
You see,
Blue?
yeah. You see, Soul just lean on Luna. What do you think? What do you think this could mean, Luna? Let's see here. Del, what are you doing? Yeah, that's the door.
I'm pushing on the door.
All right. You push the door. It opens.
Is that it? Is that fucking it? It opens. We get to the next part.
Oh.
Bro, you can't be serious. He didn't bother pushing the door open to be open.
Oh, I tried. Didn't work.
What?
Didn't
Hey,
work for
wait,
me.
look, everyone back on the other side. Push the door open yourself. I want to see something.
As the door is pushed shut in Fadon's face. Sort of
Wait,
crouched
no.
down and...
Alright.
Everyone else push the door open.
Cool, time to push the
As
door now.
you wish.
Yep,
Yeah,
doors,
go for...
the door is open.
Yay.
So you also pushes the doors with them. Yeah.
Well, I'm waiting, Mr. Pinky Ears.
It's Soul, you know. My name is Soul.
Right, so.
So it'll be open?
Push the door, doesn't budge. Yeah, see? Luna pushes and it opens.
Huh.
I wonder what's so different about you.
You pop the balloon and there's nothing. You said yourself you couldn't pass graduation.
Luna popped the balloon, there's nothing. Luna, what's different about you?
Are we sure there was nothing? Or was there something more esoteric?
I don't know if that room works. Just open the door for me. And then opens the door for Soul.
Perhaps the fact that you've somehow convinced yourself you couldn't pass through the door and therefore you couldn't.
Oh, yeah, I need convincing myself that I want to go forward.
Not that you want to, that you deserve to.
I deserve to go forward.
Easy to say something, but
Is this
really
a
convince
fucking
oneself.
table tennis table?
Yep, that's the table tennis table.
Table tennis.
We did this. We did this. Back in the
Alright.
sauna.
The inscription reads...
Yep. Let's see here. Let's see here. The inscription says, defeat the one who matters.
To defeat the one who matters. Fadon is just staring at the inscription. He has not turned to the rest of the group at this point.
Soul pushes the door, it opens.
Excuse me. Oh, you can open this door? Oh, hold on. What are these inscriptions? Are these inscriptions worth anything?
I don't know.
I'll look at the table. There's like paddles and a ping pong ball, right?
Soul, question: who matters to you?
Well, Luna and Aurelian.
Yeah. Have you defeated them in any sort of contest before?
Contest of wits. Contest of mind. Do you see Luna having trouble pushing the other side of the door?
Speak to that, Umar.
As Fadon slowly turns to the rest of the group, absent-mindedly leans on the door and hopes that it just falls open.
It falls open.
It doesn't. It does?
It does.
Okay. Well, you have the table tennis table over there. Should do something with it, and it'll make the door easier.
Can Ozzy try pushing it open?
Sure. You just easily. Synergy does so easily as well.
But Luna struggles.
Actually, when Synergy push, there's a little bit of weight, but Synergy does it. Looks over you, Fadon.
I suppose that makes sense.
It just
Del?
Del.
I push.
It's difficult. You feel like you need to push with all your strength for this one.
Let's do that. Let's defeat this door.
Roll athletics or combat.
Combat is funny 6 dice. Let's do that. Let me scroll because I have to scroll.
Now I question who like, because we know that the one that matters for Ozzy is Orlin, but
Yeah?
what? I'm guessing he probably beat her at like Scrabble once,
Yeah.
and
or
that counts for
won
this.
her heart or something.
Yeah.
Alright, you fully push the door as you see there's barely enough of a gap for you to push yourself through.
Ozzy will slightly open the door for Luna.
You can see like almost like a deformed tennis ball trying to squeeze through the gap.
Yep, you open the door for Luna. Alright.
He's nothing if not a gentleman.
Like,
You look over, you see a bed and an incubator.
Egg.
Alright,
Yes.
the inscription.
Alright. Ally with the one you love.
I'll hear that. I'll look back at the bed and the incubator. Say that again.
Ally with the one you love.
Ally with one you love.
I'm guessing Ozzy opens it and it just opens easily.
Yep.
Who we expected.
Hey, Fadon, buddy, is this a question you're even going to address?
Soul passes through easily. Luna passes through easily. Cylinder passes through.
Fadon has not touched the door.
Al, do you want to try the door?
Del, you're having
Oh,
you're
God.
having a tough time like with the last door.
Hey, can I have your help with this? I think that's a hint.
Roll a charm or focus.
Oh boy, I would have
Del?
really liked charm. 12. Fadon, hello.
You're having a hard time, Del.
Fadon, help
Who
me
do
here.
you love?
What do you mean by
Gestures
love?
vaguely at the inscription.
It's not like who, but what is love? What is that?
How would you define it? A lot of the functions we've seen thus far have been defined on some pseudo-internal esoteric spirit level. And if we know what your face of this is, we can fill in the other quarter or other half. Who do you love?
you guys? It's like, well, I've been traveling for a while with you. It's like, yeah, I guess you're pretty cool. I kind of put myself between you and danger for a bit. I guess I could say I love you guys.
The door becomes lighter.
Well, I guess Orlin, but like everyone loves Orlin. It feels like a given. She did like do cool stuff for me. Kind of just do cool
say
stuff.
You love flight. You love flying.
Yeah.
Right.
A feather. I mean, it's like a dream, like a goal, but yeah, I guess I'd love.
All right. Try flying through the door.
I'm gonna take you at your word. Watch out, because I'm gonna just like battering ram through the door now with a jumping leap.
You hit your head. You hit your head on the door.
Oh, okay. Oh! No. Did not work.
I think I'm at a bit of a loss.
Well, I've even tried. I've tried. Have you? You just kind of like stood there asking me questions.
Don shifts uncomfortably.
Give it a try.
It's a topic I don't like giving much mind to, but Mr. squares up to the door. Squares up to the door and deep breath.
You think it opens.
I think the metric by which this is measuring is a complete and total blind spot to Fadon. Unless there's like more to this equation than just what Fadon thinks, I don't think there's enough information to give you an answer on that.
All right, I'll tell you what the door thinks then. The door. Let's see here. You try pushing and at the angle you're pushing, the door slides open instead of opening normally.
Like a sliding door?
Several question marks as Fadon just passes through.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh,
Wait, don't leave me here. I'll start like pushing on the door. Oh, he slid it. What? I'm gonna start sliding the door like a sliding door or something.
Nope. Nope, still closed.
Yes, Fadon. I mean, you can do this, Del, but names. I didn't get it first try, Ollie did.
Alright. Okay. Let me just think warm, fuzzy feelings.
Ollie will slightly help from the other side.
You think you think of a warm fuzzy feeling, the mold in your stomach grows.
Right? Power through it. I gotta think of friends. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of been with him for a while, and I've been with myself.
You're having a hard time. Sorry, says, should I just open it for you?
Ollie's trying to help.
This isn't a trial. I think Pokemon are meant to work together for this.
I do believe so. Come on. Opening the door for Del.
Yep, you open the door for Dell.
Come on.
Thanks.
It's no issue.
Admirable effort.
You see a disco ball in this room. As lights reflects off it.
Very pretty.
As you look to an inscription on the wall. Mm. Mm-hmm.
And it reads...
You look at it. You look over it. Celebrate how far you got. Celebrate how far you got.
We have made it quite a long way. All the way from box 3 all the way here.
Miles.
Even after doubling back.
Soul has a hard time pushing this door. Luna doesn't. Luna goes through, passes through. Improve
I
your
suppose she's been through on this entire journey with us, so...
Rest of you guys gone through.
Yeah, Fadon just pushes through.
I will be one moment. I need to check on the kids because I heard a noise. It's good.
Yep, Soul just goes through the open door.
Oh shit, it's the balls again.
Yeah, don't you still have one?
I might.
Yeah, you still got the yellow one.
Busted out of my hammer space, I guess.
Sort of flitting up and over to the inscription.
You go over to this inscription. And see. As you look, it says, pick a weakness.
Okay, back. The children are fine. What's the...
Pick a weakness.
Pick
Next
a weakness.
Why is there a dot?
That's
dot.
Spell's Ball.
My
Ah,
ball. I'm bulking.
I imagine at least all these dots are supposedly elemental coded.
Probably.
Yeah, think fast. I'm gonna throw this yellow ball at you.
Fucking stumbles back, dodges directly into the door.
there's a very simple answer for Ozzy here. Water.
Say no, you take the orange one.
Yeah.
I'm taking... Ozzy's taking this blue.
Holy shit.
This more
So-
ocean blue one.
Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Espeon, Umbreon, Sylveon.
Yeah. Ice.
Soul and Luna. Let's see here.
I'm taking Dell's yellow ball and matching it with the yellow ball here.
Alright.
Luna takes the. Luna and Soul takes the pink one.
Are they both? Okay. Start to chew on the ball. I guess.
Yep, tastes like ice.
Yeah.
Just drop it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Place a talon on the orb. Brace for impact.
It's not gonna harm you.
Yeah.
Still has that
Yeah.
sort of static shock yipe,
Mm-hmm.
I imagine. As I pass Dell's yellow ball back and go to check the door. Door good?
Door's good.
Yep.
I guess
Simple
I go
type.
through too.
We'll have a second for this one, I suppose.
The inscription.
There is none.
Ozzy will have to just push the door.
You push the door. It opens.
Alright. Fadon will likewise test the door.
It opens.
Is there anything in here?
No.
No, just
Us.
centers us on the next box.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sa-
Does any member of the party struggle with the door?
Sanoja doesn't.
Does not? Okay.
Sanoja's having trouble with this door.
Right. What do
no.
you think the difference is?
It's fine.
But moving on.
Soul looked at the door and just goes through it.
Stepping back through to check on Cynosure.
Mm-hmm.
There's still no inscription on this side, is it?
No.
Is there?
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Occult Ed, don't fail me now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start trying to fill in some of the blanks of this equation.
Oh, wow.
28.
Be open. Defeat the one who matters. Ally with the one you love. Show how far you've gone.
Celebrate
Pick a
how far you've
weakness.
gone.
Or celebrate how far you've gone. Pick a weakness.
Blank.
What would the last piece of this equation be? What other similar sequences are out there? What does it being blank even symbolize?
Sanoja thinks for a bit. As
What
he...
would the inscription be in this room? What do you think?
Hmm. I see. So I know just sorry, looks over it. Ozzy, can you come back?
Of course. I was gonna pass right through.
Can you open to the next box over here?
Can I try?
You can. It works. As Sol and Luna goes through this box, goes through normally.
I think I'll go through it normally with them.
Mm-hmm.
I will too.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll see you on the other side, Sanoja.
All right.
Let's see if it'll matter or if there's like more trial.
Yeah, more to it than that.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably more trial. Oh well.
What's the next box?
Oh, it's not. Graduation. Huh, it's kind of deserted, but what's this hat?
Graduation cap.
Yes, that's what these are.
Is like anyone else here?
Stage to go up and give a speech for.
Sanoja just goes on up. Well, this is graduation, all right.
It looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of my own in a bit.
Sol looks over, goes over, grabs the cap.
Well, guess what? You finally graduated, Soul.
All
What do you
right.
think about it?
I think that education is a waste of time.
Hell
There's
yeah.
value to education.
Yeah, they just holds onto a
It's-
cap. Don?
It's complicated, for me at least. I dropped out of school at the earliest opportunity. Didn't want to waste everyone's nerves or trouble anyone. So I left and mostly homeschooled myself off of old culture magazines.
Well, unlike
Oh.
all of you, at least. I actually I actually even ended up going to college.
So you've been to graduation before, huh? Senator says.
Yes, multiple times. There's of course high school, and then there's college.
Hmm.
Two very different events. This one reminds me a bit more of a high school.
Alright. Looks over at Del. Huh? You think you deserve to graduate yet?
Yeah, there's a job to do. I feel like I can get it done. What's graduation mean anyway? You're qualified? I feel like I've been qualified.
Well, that it also has an hour meeting.
It's a form of long-form training.
It's
Graduation. The end.
it's a human thing.
It very much is.
I suppose it's like
Sort of a celebration that you
Yeah.
got to the end.
You know,
it's like that one disco ball trial.
none of the holes were capped tight.
You know, we've actually been a while. What box are we on?
It's 79.
Next one's 80.
Shit. Yeah, we've come a while now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
only 20 away from 100.
I mean, this calls for a celebration like the punch and balloons and like, where is all that? It's just solemn now.
Hmm.
Chairs, funny hats.
There'll be something in the next one.
Maybe it's in the next one.
on.
Then it takes the hat and goes along. So Soul bands the hat. Then it just leaves. Oh yeah, for the previous box, get Janet up. For this
Congratulations, Ozzy!
for this box
More.
for this box, get a Tekken up.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Ozzy!
Yay. I know of a 7 in Janet and a 5 in Tech.
Very good.
Let's go.
Alright. Let me copy you guys. As we go on
No, this one, no, buddy.
to the next box.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what the hell?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Look at it.
Oh, was this the thing that thing was trying to like tell us not to go to? Like on box, what was it? The other end?
No, I don't remember this. What even is this?
Quick
Fine.
confirm, what number box is this?
80.
80.
80.
80. I think I recognize this kind of stat screen.
Yes, I do as well.
No, I don't. What is this? What are these shapes?
It's...
What's this black stuff? By the way?
Don't touch it.
Ah,
Don't touch it.
Glitch.
You've seen it
Error.
before.
This is the screen for when you're looking over your Pokemon in the box.
I've
Why?
seen a
Why are we here?
I've seen a version of it in the battle simulation program.
This is the generic version of it, at least. They, all different
Normally
regions
the-
tend to have different styles. This is the most basic form of it.
Yeah, don't draw a map.
No.
Right. Someone sits there and the rest of the information pops up here.
As another
Yes.
steps off, you see the stats for Dell, and then it pops up. filling the board. You see the EVs, you see the IVs, you see the stats of them. Let's see here, Dell, level
Yep.
level 41.
Oh wait,
Male,
we're supposed to get level 41. Oh yeah.
male.
Oh, we're 41 now. Okay.
Held item. You have held item.
Expert belt.
Expert belt. Ability.
What's that funny one? Yeah, that's appropriate.
It shows your HP, your attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed. It also shows your current HP.
Cool. I think that's at 100.
Mm-hmm.
Any notable details or other oddities apart from the glitched out ability?
Hard to say.
Oh, I'm getting off. It doesn't put
I'm-
features because that's too clandestine, is it?
No.
Alright.
To just take a step on. You see Senozure, you see that amazing stat line.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that
System was
egregious
expected.
kind of speed.
Senozure, female. Wait, no, wait, I made Senozure male. Actually, let me look at it. Sorry, it's been a while. Let me open your character sheet.
Intersex.
Gender undefined.
Undefined intersex.
Gender female. It's female. It was female. I was right. Senozure female. Level 100. Yep, items none. Ability erased. See here. Yeah. You see HP. You see BVs, IVs. They're pretty good. Well, you don't know what those mean.
I find it curious that the ability portion is glitched out on both of them. I think I'd like to try.
All right.
Alright.
Yep. Fidon, male, level 41, poisoned.
Poison.
Item. What item you got?
Let me double check. I suspect I might not have one at the moment. Held item, focus band.
Oh yeah. Focus band. You see the HP, you see the attack and stuff, you see the ability. It's not there.
It should resynchronize. A transporter. Is this incapable of showing the abilities?
Perhaps. The section seems glitched.
Is anyone else going to try?
I might just for curiosity's sake.
Ooh, I'm next.
Alright.
So excited to step into a weird place.
Okay, Ozzy. Yep. Ozzy. Let's see here. Male, level 41. You got your held item.
I don't actually have a held item listed down.
It shows your glasses. And it shows your stats. This is pretty good. Your EVs and IVs are actually pretty good as well. If you're able to read those. And ability is erased.
Erased again.
Still, you're
After
up.
Souls Go, I have an idea. By all means.
You see Soul steps onto a plate. It's as you and you see errors everywhere. Just nulls, blanks, and even question marks appear throughout the screens.
Dang, are you even a person? Wow.
Interesting.
I really compliment this machine. I'm done.
Alright,
I'm.
sorry.
Let's see. What's the right word? I'm undefinable, impossible, irreplaceable.
Alright, Luna, you too.
Luna goes on as well, as same things happen, just more question marks. Error messages.
Well, step back over and we'll try one more thing.
I have a bullshit idea that might turn out wrong.
Just lob that part over and watch what happens.
Nothing happens. It didn't even detect it.
Dip back over.
Shows Vidon's stats again.
Yep, take card. Come back.
Bad idea. We touched the glitchy stuff.
Let
Yeah.
me check something first. As Vidon steps back over here and uses his warp speed to step out of bounds below the map.
Uh-oh, prepare to die.
Looking, of course, in the direction of the abilities portion.
You look from below the map. You find it, and it looks completely normal. Nothing strange about the box.
Like, normal, or normal with the glitches on it?
Normal.
That's... Vidon pops back in. It's not visible from the outside.
Oh, huh, what?
The errors aren't visible from the outside.
Yeah, that's probably a problem, Chief. Like, does management know this then?
It's possible Defender passed through here, but
Perhaps.
who knows how recent this is.
So Noji looks over at the mess here. Give me a tech ed.
Me!
Ozzy!
Yeah, I'm going. Take it. Boop. 16.
Actually, somebody else will give you a perception.
Hi, I
Come
think that's
on.
me.
Can I also
Yeah,
go with perception?
Sure, you can roll.
Yeah,
Boop.
Ozzy's the real perception machine.
Guys,
Ozzy understands everything. I just see shit.
Guys, do you need me to punch someone? I can do that.
Ozzy, you look over at the mess of things over there. This is just not how it works. This is not glitchy. This is not a glitch. It's something. Somebody just place shit on it. Place stuff on it.
Doesn't actually seem to be glitches. It's just an overlay of sorts.
Come again?
You touch it.
Yes, I touch it.
You touch it as your paw fizzes through it.
I'm stepping on it. No one can stop me.
You step on it. As you go through, you step on a you step on something.
Indeed.
Can you try erasing it with the drawing tool?
Can I? Can I try that? Drawing tool. Eraser. Go.
I must say it does not work.
Another idea. I changed the background.
Well, it is almost entirely unbound from the box.
You change the background. It does not seem to change the background.
Seems they're reluctant to this one.
Alright,
I'm
dip
going to go
below the
in.
map.
Is this like
Alright.
even a part of the box? Is it like some kind of like system stuff like that
Yes.
dream box or whatever?
If I dip below the map after the map change, do I see the map it's supposed to be, or do I see the stat screen?
All boxes look the same. You can't tell.
Oh, they look the same from below. Okay. Can someone like go onto the actual thing? Like they'll go on the thing while Zidane is below the map.
Okay, the big stat screen thing, right?
Yeah.
Right.
You step on it. You see, yeah, you see those stats just appeared again.
Any
Can they see
visible
the
changes from
ability?
the outside?
No, nothing changed from the outside.
I'm approaching the end of my timer. I gotta work back in.
Oh, you're warped in immediately. Remember, it's the rebound.
Right, I can spend juice to try staying out there longer, but I won't.
Yeah. I am exploring the weird glitchiness.
I'm warping out of bounds to consume your transporter resource. Remember?
What is that? Is it just?
I thought it only does that if I try to take someone with me. It has not consumed my transporter resource until we got to here. Consuming transporter was another thing that it spent for going between boxes.
Yes.
But just dipping outside and popping back in, or dipping outside and staying outside, haven't spent anything.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad.
Yeah.
Alright. But again, if you teleport outside, the box will the system will actually automatically will try to put you back in. So.
You don't got much time.
Yeah. That's what I meant by approaching the end of my timer.
Estelle was on it. As you're looking down, you see the text through the darkness. Well, what looked like text through the darkness. As it's the ability of let's see, your half plate.
Half plate.
Yeah, it does
That's
ability.
been my ability.
Yeah. It seems like the ability function is still fully functional. If you go in there, at least.
Huh.
It showed half plate, which I'm fairly certain this is.
Alright.
I've never heard of a half plate ability, but it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm like a special case.
We're going up and investigating. Maybe something up
darkness.
here has more. It's a different patch.
Looking through here, you find a couple more buttons. You see three more tabs besides this. 4 tabs here. One's highlighted green. One's stats. One is the moves. One's the Pokemon description.
Master Rossi, what do you see?
Other tabs for different sections, because typically the EV screen isn't. This screen isn't the only thing you see. There's one for the moves. There's other. What were the other again? I kind of zoned out.
The Pokedex
moves and
entries.
Pokemon.
Pokedex
And for
entries.
and for Pokedex entries.
Right. Let's check those moves and then his entry.
Can I click any of these buttons?
You can.
You could probably give access to my sheet now.
Yeah, I'm clicking the moves one first.
Alright, they'll wear
Yeah,
your
do
moves.
Swords Dance, Rage, Dragon Claw, Protect. There is Dragon Pulse and Bite. And I don't know if you care about the super secret special move that you give us. You want it?
It's
Seems like
there.
the real glitch
Alright,
with
yeah.
this box is the fact that we have access to the screen inside of the box itself.
Mhm.
And that super secret special move is called Dented.
And I'm gonna click the Pokedex one.
Pokedex on Dell specifically is fucked.
There is no, like, 1.5 stage. I'm still in stage 1.5, by the way.
Like, if this doesn't trigger whatever boss fight's supposed to happen in here, I'm not sure what will.
Are we supposed to trigger it, or are we just messing around? I half believe that there's no real boss fight here. This is all set piece. Like, we
Which
can
is piece up
leave,
piece.
right?
Let's see.
We could, but we wouldn't get answers.
Alright, well, I guess we want the answers.
I do have. Well, a lot of the box tends have always been where the glitches reside, and the real glitch here is this hole. I gesture at the floor,
Hmm.
which I don't think it can attack us anyway if this black stuff isn't even hurting us. I think it's best if we just move forward. I don't think we can get anything more of the box.
Somebody roll
Right.
intuition.
Coming up. I'm our intuition machine.
Alright. More than I could roll, probably.
I've been taking most of the intuition, I believe.
Somebody's staying
Yeah.
silent. Somebody's staying silent.
The guy with a bunch of
Yeah,
question marks?
Soul, Luna. Wait a minute. Cynosure, I don't think I've heard much out of you.
Sanoja looks over. I just don't know what this is, I'm be honest.
Does it look familiar, like your funny little, infested thing?
There's no status conditions for infested.
Well, what is it
Usually
affecting
that's
you?
usually the infested stat condition can
Right.
wears off once a Pokemon goes into the Pokeball.
Mm-hmm.
Luna,
So
I haven't heard that much out of you, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I know you're often quiet, but
It's... You see Luna's hugging Soul. Just whispering some stuff.
I don't know, we're asking you a question.
well,
Oh, sorry, what do you say? What?
I was just making sure we're all here and aware of what's happening.
it's quite an odd box.
Pause a moment. Almost glancing about the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Mm-hmm.
7. There are 7 people in this box, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
Gone. Squint. Waiting. Well, all we have to do is check in with one more and we'll be all clear.
Wait, 7?
Fidon having... Yeah, 7.
Mhm.
There's 6 of us and one more.
Who's that again?
You haven't revealed that yet.
I don't think there's a seventh one.
I'm like 70% on there being one more person in here.
What does the box count say?
It's
You
box.
could, like, view it, right?
There's no box count on this one.
Oh, it's not a
Yeah,
box?
we haven't upgraded to that point.
There's no box count.
Yeah.
Normally splayed on the walls or the sky, but nothing is splayed here. Nothing is splayed here.
Because it's not meant to be a box. So of course there's nothing displayed. It's not meant to be a box in the first place.
Red, just to make sure I'm not on, like, completely hallucinating stuff or something.
Mm-hmm.
That intuition roll did tip me off to 7 people here, not 6, right? Someone's staying quiet, they don't want to be revealed, they're stealthing.
Not exactly. Um, more specifically, Soul's being quiet.
Yeah. Well, Soul, you had your check. Your
Mm-hmm.
big slew of question marks. Do you have any further comment? Any further ideas what's going on here?
No.
Squint. The worst part is that I know for a fact you're one of the best liars I'll ever meet. Are you sure you have no comments about what's going on here?
Hmm.
Soul.
Soul is silent. It looks back to Luna.
Luna.
Both of you are enigmas on some level or another. Something worth being prideful about. But for once, I want you to be open. You can't get much further without being open. That is what the inscription read, did it not?
Soul hugs Luna, whispers something in her ear, and then just step forward as Soul just uh, looks looks over back at Vidon.
Ron's watching back. Go on. We're supposed to be friends here. Watching. Waiting. Soul's had that spotlight on them this entire time, right?
No, the spotlight's gone after he left the box.
Oh, actually, oh, is it your spotlight?
Yeah, I was just checking because character art can reveal things.
Mm-hmm.
We have Bowser here, right?
You hear Bowser?
Uh-oh.
Bowser!
Kind of important.
Oh,
Kind of an important moment.
Wait.
Welcome
What?
back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome. We are interrogating Soul because she's been always dubious.
Meu?
Tô te dando.
Ah,
Quando eu quiser usar, eu uso.
bom.
No. Do you need to take a break?
No, it's fine. Mom was just talking to me.
Okay.
She just got back.
All right. So. So looks. This one. As Soul just goes over to vote next wall and open it and goes through.
The heck was that about?
Because we just need to follow him. Come on.
There's more to it.
Give me a perception.
La 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 la. I rolled terribly.
And I roll decent.
Do I even bother? Sure. I have like 2 dice. Perception.
I find it notable that Soul has the means to traverse between boxes, but I don't think you've ever mentioned them pulling up the menu to do so. They just waved open the door or just passed through with no additional detail.
Oh no! For the graduation box, everybody's able to pass through without using the menu. For
Yeah.
the graduation section.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a special set of boxes.
But Soul has... There's more to it than this. There's something here. At 22 perception, do I get anything out of it?
First off, do you follow?
Fadon's waiting to watch the others.
Ozzy's following.
All right.
Let them go on ahead. Fadon will stick back.
Well, you want to stick back. I mean,
Synergia
see if it's safe.
follows.
Careful, Synergia. This person's a bit different.
Lady Luna?
They're special.
You see Luna looks over at you, Fadon, and just stays quiet. As you three go somewhere else. Fadon,
Yes.
look, you look back at the door. Soul hasn't left.
No. Of course not.
So, as Soul waves their hand as the illusion disperses. As the illusion of the glitches just disappear, as you see they are just pasted on plastic balls and graduation caps.
Trinkets. Bits and bobs and pieces.
Soul looks over you, Vidon.
An impressive illusion. I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, what's the plan? You and Luna stay back here, go cause a ruckus.
No. I'm not even real in the first place. Soul just go see herself. Soul steps into the center as the full details is played out. You see, look down at the ability. Poser.
John sees that.
Come on,
Looks back
press the arrow tabs.
as you wish. Goes up. Cycles to moves.
You see moves. You know, normal ones. Fake out. Quick attack. Sword stance. Night slash. And more. Zolo's over. Go through descriptions.
As with one last tap, flicks over to the descriptions tab.
Description. And description. Copy of Soul.
John sits. One might think he's waiting for the rest of the description to show up. He knows it won't. Spends a long moment watching, looking at it. That girl really can't leave well enough alone, can she?
I suppose. Yep. So Soul was actually caught, but she was never able to go inside the box.
Just couldn't wrap its head around her.
Nope.
Or whatever.
Nope. Errors after errors, and force resets after force resets. This isn't Aurelian's first time with a glitch. But she finds workarounds, fixes. Not for me. So, I was part of a USB drive that she has with her, and just in case when Luna actually goes with her, I expect her to go with her. What? Real Soul always plans on staying wherever she goes.
But... Well, going out alone isn't exactly the most appealing option. Even if it is for the best.
Yep, Miss Cop. So I'm a copy but stays here. Just so that Luna won't be lonely. but I know a lot of things. As you see Soul pulls out an app. As she pulls out a command prompt.
Fun.
This is...
So...
You see a black box just with a flashing dashing underscore.
Fadon's seen this enough in media to have an idea as to what this is. Not the full scope, but... So... Found your way around everything you could want. Right?
No. I don't know what half this stuff means. But I do know a couple things. You say Aurelian is in trouble, right?
To the best of my knowledge.
You worry about this. You worry about the PC, aren't you? The boxes.
This machine is rotting on some level. Pieces falling open. Virtual guts spilling out. It latches onto people. Tears apart others. And I'm stuck here. Why wouldn't I be worried about the world I'm stuck in?
You know, the road to graduation is empty, right? There were Pokemon there. I found the right prompt, just to eject them out of the box. You could leave as well.
Part of me doubts that. Wretched little poison that's latched onto me moment one.
Ozzy, you're able to, you go forward and you see box 80, you see box 81. And then you come back, not seeing your friends go with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fadon didn't follow. this is of concern.
Like you don't see
Let's put the
Dell,
hold up.
or
What's been the holdup?
Just having a polite discussion with Soul.
oh wait, they're back. I thought they went to the next box.
You see Soul and Luna change places. You see the description for Luna now. Yes, Luna's description is more normal. Found in Unova. On this date, on this day.
So, sort of glancing back. You don't have to worry about us. You can... Glancing over to Soul, checking to see, is this something they want to reveal to the others?
I'm gonna tell you something right now. The only thing I care for is Luna. I will try the best, but she doesn't mean much to me.
Then, by all means, she's right here, gesturing over to Luna.
Indeed. So, I'm gonna say this for last time. I bid you adieu. Sayonara. See you suckers.
And may we meet again. It's with a bit of a half salute. Dawn goes over. Apologies about that. Let's go.
As Soul goes to Luna and just merges with her. As you see a command prompt holds up with Luna. It just says exit protocol.
Exit
Okay.
protocol?
Ozzy. It's fine. They'll be okay. Let's go.
I want to see Aurelian. I'm sorry.
Then go. See her.
Mhm.
And may we meet again, topside.
Bye.
Good luck.
Goodbye. Good luck.
Bye.
Like a click of a TV screen, a flash, and it's gone.
Damn.
We have a peak to summit. Come on, Master Ozzy.
Get Tekken.
Check it. Hehe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. As much as that was Fadon's scene, it's going to Ozzy.
Mhm.
Oh wait, that was roll. Sorry, Blair.
Mhm.
I'm stupid sometimes.
It's alright.
Yep, and I have a 6 in Tekken.
We're going to need it.
Ozzy. You obtained the command prompt. Good luck finding commands.
Hell yeah.
What language is this made in?
Jotonian.
Johto.
Yeah.
Johto
Okay, Japanese.
Tevi.
It's... like, in terms of what programming language, probably some Silphco proprietary nonsense.
Probably.
Yeah.
Alright.
You move forward.
What's
That
left?
we move forward.
Yep.
Alright then. As you open the door, you see the next room, but right before you, but in a bit, you see the room, the frame changes color to a light orange.
Oh?
A new door opened.
What?
Well, seems we're being invited somewhere. Shall we?
Let's go. I suppose so.
Alright. Alright, give me a second. You zoom in the camera for this.
Ooh.
Alright, as I change the theme song. Because this is a main character here.
Yeah. One you've been alluding to for quite a while, right?
Well, kinda. Let's see here. Nope, not you. I was looking at the other soundtrack. Where is it? There it is. No. Where is that? You know what? I'll just use this instead. No. This one's better.
Yo, of course. No, wait.
Yes,
Whoa.
I forgot.
Well then.
Give me a second. Let me.
Another Victini drawing. Is that a Victini drawing? That looks like a drawing.
That looks like Victini.
Yeah. As you see, I see Prof looks over Victini and looks back over you guys.
What are you doing here?
Hey.
Well met.
Hello.
What brings you here, like
Hello.
box 30, 81?
Nope.
Oh,
I
who's
don't
this
think
guy?
this is any
No,
of those.
Nope.
Yeah.
This is box 0. This is my home.
What?
Nice. Hey. Where's the other one? Where's Luna?
She left topside.
Oh.
She found a way out.
Oh. How good for her. Well, she was the only one that knew me. So look, I have to introduce myself then.
Brand new round of introductions.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alleviate.
Alleviate. Alright.
Well,
nice to meet
pleasure
you.
to meet you.
I'm Dell. You
Dell.
guys.
I am the god of this box, I suppose. Nice to meet you.
Oh, that's the single box. Yes. Yes.
Well, of the boxes.
Huh? Oh, why? What? What do you do?
I power it.
Does this mean you
Endless
know
wellspring
the...
of energy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Come on, take a seat. I got some pillows.
Okay.
Okay.
As you see, Alleviate sits on the nearby cabinet. You see, Pops looks over. Hey, Sanoja. Hey. Yeah. Okay, let me zoom in the camera, and that's the far I can zoom in.
Yeah, the full limits.
Alright. Let me move this over here. There. So... uh, So, So, Prof told me what you're doing.
Yeah.
Well, that's was the original stated goal, at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Prof, do you mind telling the news? Yeah, the box has been shutting down.
Figures.
I believe
We
we saw
found
that
a
firsthand
funny,
in.
funky thing. Yeah. What do you mean by shutting down? Like, which ones are shut down?
Early boxes. Boxes 1 through 20 has been shut down.
Oh dear.
There were like dudes in there. What happened to them?
They were evacuated. Alleviate says Aurelian took him out. She's taking all the Pokemon out.
I'll
Only a
look
matter
at
of time.
alleviate.
All.
You.
Mhm.
What are you?
Everyone that can
Well-
be evacuated, I imagine.
Mhm.
Alleviate. You claim to be the god of the boxes. Why is this happening? Power's going out.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Go.
I'll explain it. As Alleviate just pulls out an app. Okay, let me see how this works again. Let's see.
God, ladies and
do we
gentlemen.
recognize that app?
Yeah, it's a Pokedex.
It's the Pokedex.
You have a Pokedex as well, right, Ozzy?
I don't.
I've
think
never
so.
been
I
given a
think it's
Pokedex
just
app.
that-
Oh no. Okay.
I think Ozzy's just that smart.
Yeah.
Hasn't needed one.
I study Pokemon for a living. I don't need one to identify with them.
Okay. Victini, as you as she reads it out loud, Alleviate reads it out. Victini, the Victory Star Pokemon. When it shares the infinite energy it creates, that the entire being's body will be overflowing with power. I have to be sharing the energy, and I can only share a limited amount. The outflow is low. So the more Pokemon in this box, the more I can share. And the more of this box and more energy this box have.
And she's been taking them out en masse.
And getting less and having less and less Pokemon to share it with.
Again, why is there less
Hey.
energy in general?
Because there's less Pokemon.
The out
Orland's been needing a lot of support.
process the outflow rate is not as it used to be.
I have a
Victini,
question for you, Prof, actually. One more concern before we address these other things.
Broth looks over. Yeah.
In your box, there were a number of Pokeballs. Other glitched Pokemon. Are they with you? Have they been evacuated?
I did not think to take him with me. Glitch Pokemon cannot be taken out.
That's why I asked about them.
There's still a way for
what?
us to get out, though. If I can figure out the command.
They were in your box, pointing at Prof. If memory serves, Prof box was
10.
Was box 10, yeah. They were one of the first. So all those glitched mons were lost in a box that lost power.
I suppose, yeah.
Dead. Wow.
So, the question becomes, if power was restored to Box 10, would the glitched mon still be there?
I'm not sure. Levy says, I don't know as well.
Perhaps the box has simply gone into a dormant state. Everything's still there, but it can't be accessed.
Levy has questions. Does your phone save memory when it's turned off?
Yes, it does.
I mean,
If even if a phone runs out of battery, as long as you charge it back up, everything will still be on there.
Oh, then that's probably it. I think, hopefully.
Data storage and power tend to be separated a bit like that. As long as the data and the memory of the Pokemon are still around, power just needs to be restored for them to be taken out of that dormant state.
God, if my character actually had some tech ed, I would send you guys through tech ed 101.
And if that information is damaged, it's still comfortably stored, or at least can be restored to its previous state?
Theoretically.
Yes. Yes, usually that's the case.
Well, there's my current concerns stated for now.
I don't know if any of this is actually accurate, but I'm trying.
Alleviate says, Aurelian is starting to take boxes from 30 upwards now. I'm slowly shutting down the boxes 21 and forward.
There were other glitched mons we bumped into on our travels. At least, make sure they have a chance to evacuate.
Oh, I don't have that power.
Well, what if we share it with you? Sort of looking over to Ozzy.
That could be a possibility.
Oh,
I don't know how that would be done. I'm...
Yeah, hey, the function that lets us share applets. Give Alleviate the Box app.
Oh yeah.
this is not what I mean. I can travel freely through boxes myself, but you know, this is not exactly the roomiest box, you see.
I come in sardines, why don't you?
To the best of my knowledge, there shouldn't be too many. Only like, what, 1 or 2 every 10 boxes?
10 seems to be the general place that the glitches seem to reside. Multiples at least. It's where we found Cynosia, it's where we encountered those Porygons.
We do still have the cast form on hand. Those 3 have just been kicked about in our inventory since we got them.
Yep, it's in your inventories, yep.
We have not let them out.
Oh, we have the cast? Wow, okay.
Yeah, they've just been sitting in our inventory this whole time.
God, this music is making me sleepy.
Yeah, it's called Lullaby.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Anyway,
Should just be 1 or 2.
Give me a moment.
Not too much trouble, is it?
sure, it shouldn't be too much, hopefully. But, I'm kind of bit worried. Are the glitches contagious?
Maybe not ours.
To my knowledge. I mean, if they were, you might have picked something off of Prof by now.
No. Oh, I mean the Pokemons. There are other glitches about. Um, I'm scared of I'm scared of it. Yeah, it goes for my box. You see any rooms that are as glitched floors and stuff like that?
Yep.
One or two, not much.
I mean, we just saw one, didn't we?
No, you didn't.
All right.
Hmm.
We can go back and serve as a head team.
Mm,
We go in, we check the glitched boxes, then help evacuate any glitched mons.
no. No. You got someplace to be. Defender told me.
Right.
Box 100.
And the time is slowly going down.
There's a timer?
Well, if Aurelian takes out all her Pokemon, then the box won't have any power.
And it's the reasonable thing to do at the moment to take out as many as you can, from what we know of her current situation.
And once every Pokemon is gone, I'll be gone. You know Aurelian has a hard time making a decision, right? Sacrifice a few for many she already has.
Right. When numbers get so big, hard to see things from a small perspective.
Yes.
Well, if time truly is short, we shouldn't be sitting around here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you should inform us about?
Well. Well, the journey may be long, but I will tell you about some of the box history if you don't mind listening for a story for a bit.
I'm willing to sit and listen, if you're willing to sit and tell.
Hmm.
We're turning to the other two, assuming both of you are as well.
All right.
Ozzy just nods.
Mm-hmm.
Has Del fallen asleep?
Yeah.
All right then. Well then. Let me. Let me tell you about the history of Aurelian's box and me. Alleviate. So, Aurelian got her box on her. Let's see here. Oh, give me a second. I need to look through the journals again, diary volumes. Let's see here. Let's see on her. Let's see on her. What is it? 10th birthday? Yeah. And the box on her 10th birthday, it was small, experimental. Can only hold up to like 10 Pokemon, but Aurelian loved it. As time goes on, more and more upgrades have been made. As the box now contains stuff like auto feeding, an air conditioner, more boxes, the stuff that improved during with technology. But to a point, there's always the energy crisis. As a box guzzles energy like I don't know what takes a lot of energy Um.
A city?
City.
Oh yeah, like a city. Well, which is effectively what this box is. A city with many places. Actually, this place is more like a world.
An entire planet's worth.
Surely.
Well, less than that planet, but you know what I mean.
Mm-mm.
Aurelian was at a limit. She has to choose and pick which Pokemon that she wants. Which goes to her real life ranch. The box. Let's call it the box limit. As the more information is stored, the more chances for glitches to occur. As Aurelian actually dove deep into what her parents want, not to continue their family lineage, but to protect us, to troubleshoot for us.
It truly is incredible like that.
Yeah.
Expect nothing less than a star like her.
Anyways. There are some successes, there are some failures. She lost an important one. She lost Defiance. One of her stars.
How much have I tried?
The it's just not the ace, but it's her first created Pokemon. Pokemon she made by herself.
Validated.
No, it is valid. Human made Pokemon exist, but are rare. And all her heart, love, sweat, tears, and determination is lost in the code. She, as she decided to take a break from her journey, so that it doesn't happen again. Then comes the Unova trip. You ever heard of the legend of Victini? The Pokemon the Pokemon who grants victory to everyone who I support.
Yes. Makes sense. She'd find them out there. Find you out there.
I found her. Remember, I'm the one who chooses. I'm the cheerleader. And looking at Aurelian, she's a good. I can't explain, but there's something going on with that girl, and makes me like her.
I think I know what you mean. I think we all do.
And
sort of looking at everyone here.
And she can understand Pokemon? What a bonus. I gave her options. I'm gonna support her on her endeavor to be a champion. I offered to be friends. but she wanted something else. She wanted to save her friends. She does not want me to support her, but her friends, but her Pokemon. Which is, wow, what a change of scenery. So I asked what she wants me. And she said to alleviate all her sorrows and mistakes. So,
Power the boxes.
yep. So I became, so, not immediately. Again, I'm new to this, Aurelian's new to this, so things were a bit weird at the start. But eventually, yeah, I became a power, the god of this box. But let's see. But now that Aurelian is somewhere else, I want to give her. I want to help her directly. I want to support her directly, but I need to support you guys first. I made a promise to Aurelian. Once everybody's out, then I can give all to support her. In this crazy world she's in now.
Alright. I respect that.
I can also respect that. I suppose everyone's going to be evacuated naturally, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Everyone except the glitched.
we need to find... If we want to get out of here, then we need to find whatever command Soul did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of us want to be stuck here.
At box 100, there is a Pokemon that can help you guys. A tech whiz.
Is it not that white dude that we saw in the first box? What was that? He had like a funny little mohawk.
Defender?
Defend
They're otherwise occupied, yes.
Defender's holding off the glitches. They're the knight. They're the knight of this place. They're the guardians. They're the
The defender.
more like the paladin of this place. As he serves under me, in Aurelian.
Thinking back to the hazy, half-remembered, errored-out edges on Defender. Well,
Anyways, again, box 100. There's a computer maintenance. They have access to the settings app.
with that in the command prompt, we should be able to get out.
Oh wait, you have a command prompt?
I just got it.
A gift from Luna.
Wow. Where do you get this?
Word of mouth.
Only admins are able to access that.
That gives me.
It's a long story.
How does a Pokemon convince someone to give him the administration access?
Beats me. Just
John
is.
hums and haws, uncertain whether or not to reveal Soul's whole ordeal.
Hmm.
There are a lot of special Pokemon in here. A lot of special people.
Hmm. I see. Anyways, you should get going then. I I still need just tell me the boxes of glitches and you continue on from box 80 to 100. Just I'll meet you at 99. And just
Sounds like a plan.
Yes. Every 10 should at least have someone.
yeah.
Didn't
I-
we
And
put
if it
that
doesn't,
one?
they've moved
Didn't
it
we
to
put
one of the previous?
yeah, one of the we put an auxiliary in a water box nearby. Which
Alright.
box was that again? 70? Their glitch
Right.
made them perpetually spinning, so we put them somewhere they'd be a bit more at home.
Right. They went from 70 to 62, I believe. Or 63?
No, you change the box to a water box.
Yeah.
Oh, we just changed
Yeah.
the box texture, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right. So he should still be in 70 or 60 or 70,
Yes.
whatever. Every 10 is a safe assumption, and if they're not there, glancing back over to Prof and Cynosure.
And
your
anyways,
turn.
yeah, I got. Anyways, anyways, Prop joins the party again. Senor remains. All right. All right. I'll meet you back up box 99, and we'll see if we can get everything sorted before the whole box shuts down.
All right.
Hopefully.
All right. Anyways, get to it.
Go.
The exit's on the
Let's
right.
get moving. Mozzie's gonna open it up.
All
Their
right.
goal has been redefined to go to box 100. That's
Okay.
what it's been this entire time, but now there's real purpose going there.
And there's a timer ticking away.
All right.
No time to go back to any other boxes.
All right. This is where
We
we
need to
got.
just make it end.
This is where we got to call session.
Okay.
Ooh. Now we got a debt of 2 dream sequences built up. Remember that, Red? Remember
Yeah.
the dream sequences?
No
No
time.
time to
No
sleep.
time. No time to sleep. You gotta keep going.
Go, go, go. Save the world.
It's not save the world, it's evacuate.
Save a world.
Hopefully, we can outrun the clock and make it out.
The numbers dwindle pretty rapidly after, like, box 60 something. It's only gonna get faster.
All right.
All right.
2 sessions
Well.
left.
Yeah, YouTube folk. Like, comment, subscribe. The full slurry.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you next time. For Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. On 99.
Bye.
We're in the home stretch now, baby!